Imagine you're 15 years old who's generally unhappy. You're not confident or good in social situations, not enjoying school and painfully single. You start watching How Not to Summon a Demon Lord or any other isekai really, and oh look, the MC is somewhat stereotypical version of you. He's unhappy, probably bullied, wants to escape, and he does. He finds himself in a fantasy world where he's powerful, in a world where power is important. His power is ridiculously useful too. He even gets women throwing themselves at him because he's interesting and nice. He's not buff or good with women, but they don't care. They're even willing to do sexual things to him with no desire for reciprocation or commitment. Let's face it, the target audience of isekais are basically needs or close to what you'd call a need. Isekai offer a chance for a normal character to escape to a different world. So people generally unhappy with the state of the world might use it as escapism. And more people are getting more unhappy and they are looking for more escapism. Maybe they need to go and eat a pizza in another world. The protagonists are all usually, always I mean, needs themselves with no friends, not popular, and they don't look very handsome. They always get some sort of OP ability, and for some reason, being themselves in an isekai world makes them more popular than they ever were in their original world. Personalities are all flat and the only redeeming feature is that they are nice. Ugh, I love nice characters, they make me so horny. Something like the Excel word really brings the whole concept to the extreme. A fat, stupid, antisocial and terribly looking MC that almost becomes a parody of himself gets the cutest girl in the school to fall in love with him because he's good at video games. Brilliant. Effing brilliant. On another thought, he's so fluffy, who wouldn't love this garbage looking fluff? Has any isekai ever in the history of ever answered the question of why did the protagonist get transported to that world? Like reason? That's the question of the century, never to be answered. I'm wondering if at this point there isn't some level of writer integrity, a bit of self-awareness beyond absurdity long title names. I'm not looking forward to reading I died and wake up in another world as a demigod werewolf electric blanket then accidentally got the hero's sword and the demon lord became my wife, question mark. Every person that I spoke to said to me how bad the isekai genre is, how generic, bland and cliché each of them is. People collectively agreed that how the F there's always a stupidly popular isekai every single season. It's like people are watching every single isekai and when there's one slightly better, a fraction better than the normal ones, everyone loses their minds and Mother's Basement calls it Anime of the Year. Clap clap clap. By the way, what are you doing here, Subaru? Like, what's your purpose beyond suffering and chasing after Emilia's lap pillow? Actually, if you think about it, Subaru looks like the MC to us, but in that fantasy world he's viewed as a side character. He's usually not strong enough to defend himself and has to rely on Ram or others to do so. Subaru isn't the focus, but he's in fact crucial to the plot. Things already happened before Subaru came, they still happen when Subaru is there, and will still happen when Subaru is gone. What the fuck am I saying? Subaru, you have no purpose in this series. Sir, I've got an idea. What if a NEET gets sucked into a video game world with a western medieval fantasy setting? Dear God, that's an amazing idea. How has nobody done this before? Say lad, what else can we add? Get this, what if we go far too deep into explaining the video game parallels as opposed to actually developing the plot? You know what? Add some titties and we're good to go. Yeah guys, so that's why isekai will always be around and popular. Bye now. Please like my video and subscribe. Please like my video and subscribe.